Hello everyone. Space science. Space means nothing. Nothing is equivalent to infinite. Space is infinite. In here, I have a subtopic of space about the lunar exploration. So, this is the timeline we are going to flow through the presentation, which starts from the formation theory and the lunar explorations made by humans. Moon is our natural satellite. Astronomers and scientists have made numerous theories on its birth. Giant impact hypothesis. It suggests that Moon is formed from the ejecta collisions between the proto-Earth and the Mars-sized asteroid. The colliding body is sometimes called a Theia. Earth's spin and the Moon's orbit have similar orientation. The energy of such a giant impact is predicted to have heated the Earth to produce a global magma. Mainly because of the centrifugal force, we are seeing the only phase of the Moon. Moving forward in the timeline, we have Project A119. A study and lunar research flight named as Project A119 was a top secret plan developed in 1958 by the US Air Force. The aim of the project is to detonate a nuclear bomb on the Moon, which would help in answering some of the mysteries in planetary astronomy. If it has been detonated on the surface, the flash of the explosive light would have been faintly visible to the people on Earth. The project was devised mainly to take an early lead in the space race between the US and USSR. Fortunately, the project was called off. So, who started the race? As soon as the World War II came to an end, it started the Cold War between the two nations. In 1957, Russia launched the Sputnik 1 and the US tried Project Vanguard, an absolute disaster. Now you clearly understand the intensity of the space race. The lunar landing. America was trying hard to lead the space race with the USSR. With Apollo 11, it is the first space flight that landed humans on the Moon. The crew members include Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. And Neil Armstrong, landing on the Moon, uttered these words, which gave goosebumps to all the humans on Earth. That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. Why is that difficult to get to Moon? Why can't we directly travel to Moon? It's mainly because of the Earth's magnetic field. It is difficult for a foreign object to enter and leave Earth. You would be fried when you try to leave Earth. It involves extreme radioactivity over the vacuum. Here comes India's lunar research, Chandrayaan-1. Chandrayaan-1 sprouted India's first lunar mission, and India was successful in its first attempt. It was mainly intended to survey the lunar surface and to produce a complete map of the chemical composition at the surface. Chandrayaan-1 proved that there is water particles on the surface of the Moon. Following its success, India launched Chandrayaan-2 on 2019. It contains the launcher, orbiter, the Vikram lander, and the Pragyan rover. The project was a 95% success story. We used a trans-lunar transfer trajectory to launch a spacecraft. Unfortunately, just about 2.1 kilometers over the surface of the Moon, the command over the lander was lost. So now, tracing back the lost lander, we have an astounding tool, LROC, Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter Camera. Recently, a space enthusiast working in IT at Chennai located the crash landing location of the lander using the exact tool LROC. So we will move on to the crash coordinates. This is the location where we crash landed the lander. With the help of this tool, we can dip deeper, move closer to the surface of the Moon. A person standing on Earth can never see the other face of the Moon because of the centrifugal force exerted on the Moon. Have you ever seen the other side of the Moon? But now, I will take you there. These images from LROC shows the serious impacts of asteroid on the moon's surface. It is clear that moon sacrificed and stood in front to protect the Mother Earth. With the help of this tool, we can have all kinds of remote sensing data from the moon. This shows the titanium composition on the moon. Next is the iron abundance on the moon, the thorium composition, and the magnetic field magnitude. The next tool I am introducing you is the Stellarium. Stellarium is an open source tool available for Windows and Linux, and it's a paid app for Android. It gives you a realistic projection of the sky in real time. Here I am presenting you today's night sky. You can get to the rooftop and look at the moon today. It will look the same. Moving forward, exactly 103 years from now, we would experience a conjunction of Jupiter and the Venus. I would like to show you this rare phenomenon that you will never see in your lifetime, but your grandchildren would do. Though the planet Jupiter, Venus and Earth are separated by a large distant orbit, it will come along in a straight line on this day. This is the power of the tool. You can move forward or backward in time to see any astronomical event.